The reason why nothing is happening in your life is because, think about it, you're simply just too distracted to be able to do a decision that you truly would like to do in the future. And it's from all different things. It's from your phone, it's from your friends, it's from activities that you have in your life, and obviously essential things that you also need to do. And this small minimal time that you actually have to want to improve and develop, as simple as in there. So what you need to do is reconstruct yourself in a way where you can have those things be able to be done. And things you can do is, for instance, minimizing the amount of phone usage to a great amount, because the average usage on the phone right now, I think, statistics wise, is around 4 hours, and for young adults and teens, it's definitely way more. So decreasing phone consumption would greatly, help open up time to be able to do things that you want to do. So the main key here is take back your time. This is one thing I think people might dislike, but is moments when you're bored. You may need to be actually bored, because the reason why you feel the emotion of boredom is because the action and the activity that you're doing isn't fulfilling, and it isn't rewarding you in the way that you want to. So moments when you're bored, it's actually a blessing in disguise, because you might need it to be able to think about the things that you want to actually do. So moments when you're bored, don't go into your phone and fucking check TikTok, check all that social media shit, because most of that shit is not fulfilling, and it's just cheap dopamine that, just wasting your time simply, and they're just using it for money. So think about what you actually want. And what I would recommend too is you could try to, instead of using your phone so much, replacing it with something that you perhaps enjoy, an activity, working out, shit like that. There's a lot of things you can replace it with that is more fulfilling and more that can improve your life more. As simple as that. I think it's very often in this attention economy, especially from all social media and that has exploded it. It is very often that we vicariously live through others. And I think it's an incredibly unhealthy thing, because you're thinking about, oh, what are they doing? Oh, how cool they have these stuff. When in actuality, you should think about what you want and how can I get it? When I see someone doing better than me, I'm like, that's cool, how can I get that? Instead of having, oh, they have it and I don't need to have that. And also, social media consumption itself is very unhealthy, because you're comparing yourself, and I think a general truth is you should only compare yourself to yourself in the past. So you have all the same conditions and problems, and it won't be unfair, and there's no place to get jealous and all that shit. And also, because the reason why you shouldn't live vicariously for others, because you should be an active role in your life. You should really take this seriously, because it's you only got one shot and time is going to go forward, so you may as well do something that you actually feel fulfilled and enjoy. The random moments when you're walking out a street, ideas just pop up, interesting ideas that in the future may actually be potential ideas that may improve you, may level up your life. And I think in those moments you should try to document it in some way. I usually document it through recording myself. When I'm at home, I record myself and see if there are any ideas that come up that are interesting. And once in a while they come up some interesting ideas. I'm like, that could be a video. Oh, that could be something I want to develop and improve. Other people like journaling. I personally don't like writing that much. I like also meditating. It's also a very good tool to cool down the mind and relieve yourself from all the distractions that may be in your mind. So in summary, for all the information I've given is, 1, take back your time, because that is the most important thing. The reason why you aren't able to do any of the things that you want to do and you want to develop and level up in life is you simply don't have the time. It's as simple as that. Second thing is, moments when you're bored, perhaps stay bored to understand what you truly want, instead of getting distracted and once again wasting time and giving your time to someone else. The third one is, be an active role in your life. Be the leader in your life and be the main character. Because who else is someone else gonna be your fucking leader in your life? No, you're gonna be the leader of your life. Find a way of documenting ideas and ways to come up with plans. So through journaling, recording, meditating, all that shit. And then the last thing I would give you is have vision, bro. Have vision. So it can be unrealistic, but the only thing you need to put in condition is it needs to be reasonable to some degree. You need to see tangible steps of going there. So if you want to be a millionaire, you need to have some practical, manageable steps that you can do now to be able to do that. If you can't come up with manageable steps to go there, then it's fucking chalked. So work on steps. So if it is getting for instance, a aesthetic physique, be athletic and be able to run long, come up with practical steps. So first you start with these steps of running for 5 minutes straight, and then 10 minutes, and then continue on, so on and so forth, follow with that. Hopefully you had a great day, and bye.